say, pull yourself together. Stand up, keep going, stay strong. But nobody sees how quietly a person breaks inside. Too many nights without sleep, too many thoughts too heavy to keep, too many smiles while everything burned, too many lessons the hard way learned. I was a soldier in my own war, fighting each day, still asking what for. I carried the weight, I carried the pain, but who asked the strong one if he's going insane? And suddenly you stand there, right in the storm all alone, and for the very first time you realize you don't have to be made of stone. You're not tired of living, you're tired of fighting. Been silent too long, kept falling down, but still kept climbing. You're not weak, just exhausted. Your heart just carried too much damage in the middle of a storm. You don't build a castle, you look for shelter before you move on. Every wall here carries stories untold. Sometimes you sit there asking yourself, when did love turn into talking to no one else? Men don't talk much about pain, they wear broken kingdoms and still look the same. But even a motor made out of steel will break if it runs too long without time to heal. And one day you understand, peace is not luxury here, it's survival. It's necessary before you disappear. You're not tired of living, you're tired of fighting. Been strong for too long, kept bleeding, but still kept driving. You're not weak, just exhausted. Your heart just carried too much damage in the middle of a storm. You don't build a castle, you look for shelter before you move on. Maybe this is not the ending, maybe just a different road. Maybe sometimes you must break before you finally let yourself grow. Not every retreat is losing, not every pause means fear. Sometimes healing is nothing more than finally breathing clear. I'm not tired of living, I'm just tired of fighting. But I'm not going under, I'm just learning a different kind of surviving. I'm not weak, just honest. My silence became too toxic in the middle of a storm. I won't build a castle, I'll find my way, and this time I walk for myself. And maybe this is not the end, maybe it's just the first honest step back to myself.